Hi everybody, it's Kristina from Kristina's Krafts, and I'm going to be doing a palette craft today. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my elephant chalk paint, and I am going to paint all three of my pallets this color. So I am going to go on the front side of the planks, and then I'm going to go on the sides, and then I'm going to get in between here, but I'm not going to do the back. So I'm going to go ahead and get all those painted and then show you what I'm going to do next. Okay, now that my palettes are all done and painted, I am going to take my Waverly white chalk paint and I am going to distress these. So just a little bit of paint on my brush, and I'm really going to try to hit the sides of the planks. But I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to go over all three of my planks just like this. Okay, now that I have all these done, I'm going to set these aside for a second. And then I got these words from Dollar Tree, and I am going to paint these white. I'm not going to do like a really super thick coat on them, but I just wanted to get some white paint on them because I think they're going to show up on the board really nice with the white paints. Okay, now that these are all painted, this is the fun part, is putting this all together. So I am going to put my Imagine on this one, and I'm going to use this glitter glue that I got off of Amazon, because I'm afraid if I use hot glue it's all going to show through the little pieces. So this is going to take me a little bit, but I'm going to take my glitter glue and I am going to put it on the back, and this should work good because this is cardboard, and this is, you can use it for, what I do use it for is my paper crafts. So I am going to stick that on there and then let that dry, and then I am going to stick this one in the middle on this one, and then this one over on this side. Okay, now that I have those on there, I am going to take my top one and my bottom one, and I am going to put some jute on those. So I am just going to attach my jute here to the back of my sign. Okay, and then I am just going to start wrapping the twine around. See, just trying to figure out where I want this to go. That looks pretty good. All right, and then I am going to attach this to the back. Snip it off. All right, and that one is ready to go. And then I am going to do the same thing on this plank. Okay, now that I have this one done, my planks are all ready to assemble. So I have this nautical rope from Dollar Tree, and I am going to attach the ropes onto the back of my pallets here. So I'm just going to turn this around for right now. I tied this in a knot at the bottom here. I want that knot to stick out. Alright, so that's going to look, let's see. I want it kind of going that way. So I'm going to put some hot glue on the back of my plank here, and then I'm going to hot glue my rope to it with the little knot sticking out the bottom. And I want, the way to measure this is I'm trying to get it right up against tight to this plank right down here. Alright, then I am going to put the next one on. And what I'm going to do is I am going to use this little bead that I got or that I have here that I got off of Amazon. It's not going in my project, I'm just using it for spacing to pull this tight. So I'm going to stick that in there just so I can get the sign level. Okay, hold it in here and then get my hot glue on my pallet here. And then hold that on there. Alright, I am going to go ahead and get the next one on. Alright, now that I have the last one on here, I'm going to flip this around quick. And I'm going to try to decide about how much rope I need up on the top here. Flip this over. And then I am going to hot glue this onto here. And I'm going to glue it all the way down. I can't talk today. I'm going to glue it all the way down. My sides of my planks are doing the same thing, using the bead in between as a spacer so I know where to put it. Okay, I got to the bottom and I was just trying to do a little knot in the bottom here. I think this one looks a little bit better. It has to, because it has to match the other one that I have here. Otherwise I'd have to cut that knot off. And I think that is going to conclude this project. I think it turned out really cute. You'll have to let me know what you think. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And I hope you subscribe and hit the little bell so you get notified when I upload. And take care. Thanks. Bye.